Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. Welcome on in. A bit later start this morning. Apologies for that, but here we are. Some Assassin's Creed done this morning. Continue our playthrough, and then we'll swap over this afternoon for some Stranding. Oof. How much left of this I've actually got left to do? Actually, not sure. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. Speak with the girl. Wait, why is there an armor piece here? Oh yeah, it's over at the fort. Yeah. Alright.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill.
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, this little worker beast.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb.
Mm-hmm.
They were the quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
Oh. Why does it do this? Oh. Hang on, maybe okay.
They come up from the sewers
Weird.
like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
A key?
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I will do my best. Yeah, that was weird. Hilda? Next target is Hilda, eh? Alright.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Accept your win!
Elfeth, may your roof shield me.
Come here, you. I ain't got time for your lackeys.
Eivor's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Doesn't matter. She's done.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
Don't need it. Right? We don't need it.
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
That's true. That's a better answer.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
All right. Now I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go into this fort.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
Oh.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly?
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if it keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you certain the CX is dead?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
Sikhs? Wow.
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Okie dokie. Something tells me this dude's not done in. So we shall have to rectify that problem. Just gonna jump in the pig's hay bale there. Sure they don't mind, they look pretty chill.
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Ilfrith?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Just finish it
A
for him.
sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
All right.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I can't do the flighting because it's not high
I
enough.
will leave you in peace. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Yeah, okay.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Yeah, because if they've burned him...
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
No.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Where's your friend?
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hooked him to...
Oh.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes, yes. And while he slept,
Oh no.
they stole his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Yeah, how does his wife... Either his wife's in on it... or somehow she hasn't noticed if it's not like the same size.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your...
Have you no...
Your brother's faith was a lie.
We both know your brother's fate was a cloak of lies. He used your god's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone. Get away from me, demon! Guards, protect me!
Oh. Look, boys. Pretty sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. As for you... that's for you. And that's for you. Alright. Glad we had this conversation. Take it easy, boys.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yep. Alright. Bro's still alive. Surprise, surprise. So let's go get him, shall we? Yeah.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds.
Do I have to drop down here?
Cockles and tear in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thoughts. Now kill us all! Not
safe. Okay. Okay. It had like this thing in the middle. It was like, kill this dude. I'm like, who? It hasn't highlighted anybody. I don't know who I'm supposed to get.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
What?
But the decay of English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tear in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thoughts. This will raise us above the
So we
sins of
could
our
just
fathers.
attack these guys, but I
These I
mean,
will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
The bishop.
nice. Didn't actually think that would work on a boss, but apparently it does.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Well, you won't be around to see it, so yeah, that's not your problem.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread-daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Ooh, what's the key do?
Aelfirth, my love! No!
Don't worry, this time he's dead. I made sure of it.
Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
Well, look where that got him. You tried to kill your king.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Okay. Right here? Oh, that was convenient.
If Eivor's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Eivor's secrets.
Hmm. Oh, what's this?
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
We got through there, but let's see, make sure we didn't miss anything over here. Well, I think so.
The other side must be barred.
Alright. Well, I will take the loot. No problemo there. Alright, seems I'm pretty clear on this side.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Ah, damn. Oh, I need to open that to grab the explosive to come through here. Oh, okay. But wait, that would then suggest... Oh, right, there it is. That would then suggest there's something here I need to get.
Everything they did was to undermine Elfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Elfred for my reward.
Okay. Maybe she sent me a trick. Maybe I get ambushed on the way out. Or not, I guess. I mean, she might have lied just a little bit, but at least she told us where the key actually goes. So, I mean, it's not like it's terrible. And Hytham might find some use out of it.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin,
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
They act like they can actually do anything to stop me. I mean, let's be real. It's not going to work, is it?
Damn you, Alfred.
There you go. Just crack the window in your church. How do you feel about that, eh?
I will return to Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
It's not like they're going to, you know, they think they can stop me and haven't seen the work I just did. Come on now. And you think, what, you guys can stop me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Keep dreaming. Alley-oop. Come on, Wolfie. Actually, can I fast travel now, or do I have to wait until... Oh no, looks like I can fast travel. Okay. You learn.
Eivor, out the gate?
The order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
It says pledge complete, but that's not actually true, is it? Because we didn't didn't pledge to us at all. Why do I get gold when I read this thing? Is it infinite? Oh no, it stopped. Huh. Been funny if I just found a little infinite money glitch just there. That would have been great. Alright. Ranby.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so this is the main quest. We got this place, and this place. I think this place. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. All right. No, I don't need to do these. I don't need to. I could just go straight here. I'm just worried if... It does say 220 power. I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Let's just do it. Screw it. Let's just do it. I have the majority, right? There's only like 3 that I haven't got. And I kind of do want to finish this one so I can get on to...
Now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
What was I going to say?
Eivor does not show soon. I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Oh, brother. Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarls here? Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
I'm right here. What's she complaining
You
about?
wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
It's an honor to meet you.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's Garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croydon. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Oh, and more, brother. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I got this. And handle a couple of scouts now. Come on.
There, a scout.
How did I miss that shot?
Okay, now.
Wait. Oh, apparently. Okay. I'm honestly half surprised that wolf didn't insta-kill me as well.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
You'd think you'd post a scout somewhere on the side of a hill that wasn't potentially a hunting ground for a pack of wild wolves, you know? But hey, you know.
North of Crowley.
What a shot that was.
Fulke's scout. Right where Basim said he would be. carrying orders from Folke. Basim will like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
Let's go see him, shall we?
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
My confidence is well-founded.
A leader should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Folke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Uh-oh.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Okay, I was going to say who's left, but that guy vanished. No, I missed the one. What the hell?
God is with me.
I feel like I took the glory from that one.
Hold back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day's already won! No!
Well, they didn't last long, did they?
Death has found you,
Oh, hey there, bro.
Saxon.
Go join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Or there. I'm not. The kind of blade went through me. I parried, but the blade went through me.
False deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
See ya. No mercy for this dude. Get him out of here.
He is dead, Eivor.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
These idiots, they had no idea what they were doing.
He was always quicker than me.
There you go. Perfect.
Reckless stripling. I warned you the risk was too great.
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
No one made you come.
You knew the danger as well as I did, Guthrum. You saw opportunity, and you took it.
Indeed. The fault is none but mine for putting my trust in you.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I'll listen.
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxon Bane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Yep.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
No, there isn't. Let's just charge this thing and get it done with.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do.
You're damn right he
Let's
did.
be about it.
That idiot. Now he loses out on all the glory.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men or not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
Oh, I could go in alone, so I can actually choose to do that. Let's try it his way.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
If it fails, we could just chop them all down so it still works, right?
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London. And this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together, we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London, we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, Walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit! Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us!
That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you...
Oh, we get
try,
it.
friend, but now we do things my way.
We get kind of a mix.
When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
Guys, get away. Let me grab somebody.